There's nothing quite like a journal that's perfectly you, reflecting your favorite colors, personal goals, and creative style. That can be hard to find though, so let's make our own with free tools right at home. Hello everyone, Jennifer Maker here. It's a beautiful day to create a custom journal in Canva. I'll teach you how to design a custom journal from cover to cover, complete with themed pages, plenty of space for organizing your busy life, and spots to write down your thoughts each day. Plus, I'll even walk you through designing this handy book review page using Canva tools and elements, so you'll know exactly how to create your own custom pages. Then I'll show you how to order your beautiful custom journal through Canva's print-on-demand service, so it shows up right at your door. And the best part? You can do this even if it's your very first time designing in Canva. My free design files include everything you need to get started, and I'll be with you every step of the way. To make your journal come together quickly, I've already designed all the core pages for you: monthly, weekly, daily, line pages, and trackers, all ready to drop right into Canva. Grab them from my free resource library at jennifermaker.com/789 so you can follow along step by step. Inside the zip, you'll find everything you need: the cover, 9 full-page journal layouts, and a set of coordinating embellishments. It's all organized and ready for Canva, so you can start building your journal right away. If you're not sure how to unzip your files, visit jennifermaker.com/svgs. You can make up to 200 pages, which is plenty for a whole year of journaling. Just remember that Canva needs an even number of pages to print correctly. Head over to jennifermaker.com/Canva. Sign in or create a free account. Once you're signed in, click the Templates button to open Canva's options. We're going to start with a blank bound document template because it gives us the perfect page setup for a printed journal. If you see templates with little crowns, those are Canva Pro items. You'll need to purchase them individually or sign up for a paid membership to use them. I'll show you how to create your journal using only free resources, so we'll skip any templates with crowns. In the search bar at the top, search for Bound Document. Select Create a Blank Bound Document to open the template in a new canvas. On the right, you'll see Print with Canva settings. We'll go over these in more detail later, but you can leave the panel open for now. Before we start designing, let's set up our canvas for easy design and editing. Open the File menu, go down to Settings, and make sure there's a check mark beside Show Rulers and Guides. This gives you helpful visual markers as you build your pages. At the bottom of your screen, click the Pages button to show your page thumbnails. If it's already gray, you're all set. Rename your file so you can find it easily later. Now that the canvas is ready, let's start designing. Your first page will be the journal's cover. The light gray squares on the left side of your page mark the binding area. Anything inside them gets cut off, so keep important parts outside that zone. Let's add the cover image from my design files. Click the Uploads icon in the side panel, then click Upload Files. Select the PNG with cover in the file name and click Open. Then drag the cover image onto the canvas until it snaps into place and fills the page. It's time to start adding pages to the inside of your journal. I have several different full-size layouts for you to pick from. The monthly, weekly, and daily pages can help you organize your schedule, while the line pages help you keep track of your daily thoughts and other important notes. You'll also find a book tracker and a mindfulness page to personalize your journal even more. Upload the pages you want to use by going back to Uploads and selecting the PNG files from your download. I'll add my monthly, weekly, and daily pages, as well as my lined pages, the book tracker, and the mindfulness page. To see the layout more clearly, add 2 blank pages at once by clicking the plus button. Even numbered pages appear on the journal's left side, while odd numbered pages are on the right. Make sure the page you want to edit is selected. I'll go back to page 2 for now. I'm adding lined pages, so I'll drag the lined page with the top left floral accent onto page 2. Then I'll select page 3 and drag the lined page with the top right floral accent onto the canvas. If you drag your image onto the wrong page, you can reorder your pages at any time by dragging the thumbnails. After adding new pages, it's a good idea to refresh your browser so Canva updates the preview window. This helps keep everything in sync as you build your journal. Click the inside layout view to see how your two-line pages look side by side, just like they'll appear in the printed journal. It's a really helpful way to catch any little alignment issues early. These line pages are great for writing down notes, ideas, or reflections. You could even fill your project with just these pages to create a personal diary if you like. Next, let's add new pages for our monthly layouts. Click the plus button twice to add 2 blank pages. Then drag the left and right monthly PNG images from the Uploads panel onto the 2 pages. When you're done, refresh your browser, then click the Preview Spreads button and use the left and right arrows to flip through the pages to make sure they look correct when side by side. Click Close to return to your canvas. To stay organized, rename page titles to group similar pages together. To organize by month, select a left monthly page thumbnail, then click the 3 dots. Label it in the Add Page Title area. Now you know where the month begins. Let's add 2 new pages for your first month's weekly layouts. Drag in the weekly left onto the even numbered page and weekly right onto the odd numbered page. Or, to work with multiple page thumbnails at once, click the grid view icon at the bottom of the canvas. Now you can see lots of pages at the same time. You can also hold the Shift key on your keyboard and select more than one page at a time. I'll select pages 6 and 7. I need enough weekly pages for a month, so I'll click Duplicate 2 pages 3 times for a total of 4 weekly spreads. Click Close Grid View to go back to the default page view. Then finish up your month with any additional pages you want. I'll end with a mindfulness page, a book tracker, and 2 line pages from my downloads. Don't forget to refresh and preview your spreads to check your pages. To start your next month, repeat the steps to add your monthly layouts and rename your left monthly page. Let's add the daily page layout to this month. Scroll to the end of your thumbnails and add a new page. Then drag in your daily page PNG. Use Grid View to duplicate as many daily pages as you need. Once you've added all your daily pages, check where the month ends. If the last page of the month lands on an even numbered left page, the next month's opening pages will get split across 2 different spreads. I'll add a mindfulness page, then drag it into the correct place. Now my next month starts on a proper spread. Keep adding, duplicating, and organizing your desired pages month by month until your journal is filled up. When your main pages are in place, you can also design your own custom layouts to make your journal even more personal. Let's make a simple book review page together, and you can use the same steps to create any custom page you imagine. Scroll to the end of your thumbnails and add a new blank page. Click Text on the side panel, then choose Add a Text Box. Type My Book Review. Open the font menu, filter by free, and pick one you love. I'll use apricots. Resize the text to fit the page. I'll use 55 point for this typeface. Then center the text box near the top of the page. Next, open Elements, choose Shapes, and add a horizontal line. At the top, reduce the line stroke weight to 1 for a thinner look. Click and drag the line so its left edge touches the left margin guideline about 1.5 inches beneath your text. Drag the circle on the right end of the line to the right margin guideline to extend the line across the page. To add a graphic, upload one of the embellishment images from my design files, or click the Elements icon, then the Graphics category. To find an image that fits a design you have in mind, type a related phrase in the search bar. I'll search for 5 stars. Click a graphic you'd like to add it to your canvas, like these 5 gray stars in a line. Resize and position the image as desired. I'll shrink mine down and place it just above the right edge of my horizontal line. Drag a box around both elements, then click Group to keep them together. Then click Duplicate to create copies down the page for multiple review sections, aligning each group as you go. I'll make space to review 8 books. Add, resize, and position elements as desired to finish your page's design. I've been reading about gardening lately, so I'll add some cute book and plant graphics in the empty space below my lines and some branches to my text at the top. Your custom book review page is ready. Move your finished page's thumbnail where you want it in your journal. When your design is ready, it's time to print your journal. Refresh your browser so the Print with Canva panel detects all the pages you've worked so hard on. Under Select Your Pages to Print, choose All Pages to print your entire journal. Make sure it's under 200 pages and ends on an even number for proper printing. Choose standard paper and pick clear covers for extra protection. Choose how many copies you'd like, then click Continue. If Canva shows any print warnings, follow the suggestions to fix them. You can safely ignore any low-resolution messages for my PNG files. They print beautifully. Before placing your order, it's a good idea to do one final check. So select Download PDF under Do a Final Check. Then open the file and review your layout. When everything looks perfect, click Add to Cart. Then click Checkout and fill in your details on the next page. Click Place Order. A confirmation window will pop up to let you know your order has been placed successfully. When your package arrives, open it and flip through your creation. It's such a satisfying feeling. And that's it. You've made your very own custom journal in Canva. It's ready to hold your thoughts, goals, and creative ideas. Overall, I'm very happy with my custom journal printed by Canva. The paper is clean and smooth, and the design's printed perfectly. The images appear just like they did on my screen with nice, bright colors. It looks so inviting. I'm sure I'll want to write in it every day. The clear plastic covers are also a nice touch to safeguard from spills and keep the cover looking great. And once you start using your journal, feel free to accessorize it. Use a notebook cover with pockets to keep note cards and writing tools handy. A good fine liner pen works beautifully for daily writing, and a soft highlighter is great for marking important notes or organizing your pages. Washi tape is also a fun way to add color or tabs as you go too. You can even use it to secure loose notes or small cards. Now, if this tutorial has excited you to explore more of what you can do in Canva, I think you're going to love my Canva Coach Playbook. This super handy guide is packed with clear, step-by-step visuals that show you exactly how to use Canva's most popular features, one click at a time. I remember how tricky Canva felt in the beginning, so I created this guide to make the learning curve a whole lot smoother for you. Grab your copy at jennifermaker.com/Canva Coach. And if you'd like to take your journal one step further and learn how to use Canva to design beautiful custom graphics for full-size journal page layouts, I have a special design workshop I think you'll love in my advanced program. Inside, I'll show you how to create lined pages with corner accents, custom calendar pages, and mood trackers, all using Canva's free design apps. Head on over to jennifermaker.com/advance to find out more today. And I would love to see your finished custom journal. So be sure to share it with us over at jennifermaker.com/Canva creators, and then let us see a photo of it. And that's it for today. Until next time, this is Jennifer Maker reminding you to craft a life you love.